Okay, so as usual, lay down on the mat. Knees bent if you have any tension on the lumbar spine. Otherwise, legs straight and rolled outward. Roll the arms outward, palm of the hand facing the sky. Slide the shoulder blades over the waist to keep the shoulder blades flat onto the ground. Pull the back of the head away from the shoulders to lengthen the spine. Close your eyes and allow your body to soften. Feel your body relaxing. Relax your forehead, your eyebrows, and the skin between the eyebrows. Relax your eyes and let them sink deeper into the skull. Relax the skin of your face and clench your jaw. And let your lips open slightly. Relax the throat, your neck and shoulders, arms, forearms and hands. Relax your back, the muscles of your back and your spine, vertebra to vertebra. Relax your belly and the whole abdominal area. Relax your hips. Your groins. Relax your legs, knees, ankles and feet. Bring your attention into your breathing cycle and observe every aspect of your breath. Which part of your body moves the most, chest or belly? If both moves, which one move first? Observe without changing anything. Observe simply to know yourself. Observe the length of your breathing cycle. Inhalation and exhalation have the same length, or one of them is naturally longer? Observe the small pauses between inhalation and exhalation, and between exhalation and inhalation, the small moments where everything stops, even your breath. Become aware of the 4 phases of your breathing cycle. Inhalation, pause, exhalation, pause. And there too, observe. Is one of the 2 pauses longer? Observe also that your throat remain relaxed and open even during the pauses. 3 more observing breaths. At the end of the 3rd, take control and create a long, slow, steady breath. Observe your body expanding with every inhalation and contracting with every exhalation. Keep your breath soft and easy. And slowly lengthen your breath. Still keeping it easy. Still keeping it soft. But play with your breath. Lengthen your breath. Observe your body expanding more and more with every inhalation. Observe your body creating space to allow the air, the prana, the energy into your body. Visualize a light entering your body through the nostrils and going down till your belly, giving light to that area, recharging that area. With every breath, feel more and more air into your lungs. And you can visualize more and more light, bright light on your belly, on your hips, on the lower ribs. With every breath, light enters your body through the nostrils and shine to the belly, brighter and brighter. Visualize it, see it. You may feel warm on your belly. You may feel the heat of your body. Become more and more sensitive. Still keeping the deep breath. Still visualizing the light entering your body, recharging your body, and shining through the belly. Last moments. Go back to a normal breath. Let it go now. Let it flow freely. body is completely relaxed. Your mind is focused. Now, really gently bend your knees. Roll on your right side. Stay on your right side for a brief moment before pushing and sitting up. Sit in Dandasana. Once that you are in Dandasana position, check to have the feet flex, pointing straight to the sky. Tilt your hip forward in order to straighten your spine and keep it vertical. Pull the back of the head away from the shoulders to lengthen your spine. Look straight in front of you, but with a soft side. Keep it there. Now, if you have your legs straight, roll the legs gently inward. Stay there. Sternum lifted, shoulder blades down. Now, bend your right leg and lift the heel just a tiny bit. Keep the spine straight and vertical. I know it seems easy, it's not. I know. It's horrible. Don't allow the knee to open to the side. I know that it's easier, but in yoga, rarely the easy thing is the good thing. Okay, now straighten your right leg, bend the left leg, and lift just a tiny bit your left heel. Stay there. Sternum lifted, shoulder blades down. Don't allow the knee to open to the side. Keep it there. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. And Dandasana again. Okay. Baddha Konasana. Feet touching, knees open into the side. Find a comfortable position, comfortable Baddha Konasana. Grab your ankles or the tibias. Sternum lifted, shoulder blades down. Push the knees down. Sternum lifted, shoulder blades down, knees down. Relax. Bring the feet closer to the hips. Grab either your feet or your ankles or your tibias, whichever is more comfortable for you. Keep the spine straight and start moving your knees up and down. Relax your belly. Try and focus to move the two knees in the same way in the same time. When we do so, without really thinking, we can have the two legs moving at a different rhythm. Try and move the two legs exactly in the same way. Focus on that. You don't need to do a really wide movement. Keep it soft, keep it easy, but keep right and left equal. Okay, that's good. Seems easy. Not all the time it's easy. Okay, relax. Lay down. Put your left feet quite close to the buttocks, right feet right over the left knee. Slide the shoulder blades over the waist, keep the shoulder blades flat onto the ground, pull the back of the head away from the shoulders. Inhale. With the exhalation, push with the left feet against the ground, push with the right feet against the left knee, and lift your hips. Stay there. Keep it there. 3 breaths. Is the base of the feet pushing, not the outside shoulder? Down. Change legs, so right feet down, left feet, the base of the feet is right over the knee. It's not the opposite, it's just the under feet. Okay, inhale. With the exhalation, push with the right feet against the ground, push with the left feet against the right knee, and lift your hips. Stay there. So the 2 legs are active. And down. Okay. Now straighten your legs up. Widen your leg just a tiny bit. And keeping the legs straight and active, create circles with your feet and leg. Both on one side. And on the other side. Last moments. Okay. Now, bend your left leg and put your left feet down to the ground. Keep the right leg up to the sky. Slide the shoulder blades over the waist, keep it flat onto the ground. Inhale, and with the exhalation, push with the left feet against the ground to lift the hips. Just a tiny bit. No need to lift a lot. Stay there. And down. Change legs, so bend your right leg, straighten your left leg. Inhale. With the exhalation, push with the right feet against the ground, lift your hips. Stay there, 3 breaths. And down. With both feet down, quite close to the buttocks. Keep the shoulder blades flat onto the ground. Pull the back of the head away from the shoulders. Inhale. With the exhalation, push with the feet against the ground. Lift your hips. Squeeze your butt. Keep on pushing with the feet against the ground to move the chest toward the chin. 3 breaths. And down. Bring the 2 knees toward the chest. Inhale. With the exhalation, lift your head and shoulders. Move the head toward the knees. And go down. Inhale. And again, lift your head and shoulders. Move the head toward the knees. And go down. One more time, inhale. With the exhalation, lift your head, shoulders, Move the head over the knees and down. Put the feet down. Pull the arms outwards, slide the shoulder blades over the waist, inhale. With the exhalation, push with the feet against the ground, lift your hips, squeeze your butt. Move the chest toward the chin and stay there. Slowly back down. Now, interlace the hands behind your head. Move the two elbows close to each other. Inhale. With the exhalation, lift your head and shoulders. And bring the knees to the elbows. Move the feet down. Inhale. And again, lift the feet and move the knees toward the elbows. Feet down again. And one more time, inhale. With the exhalation, lift your feet and move the knees toward the elbows. Down again. Allow the head to go down, all the way down. Relax your arms. Roll on your right side. Push with the left hand and sit up. Okay. Seat on the back of the mat, on your heels. Leave the sternum, shoulder blades down. Create circles with your hips and upper spine. Turn also on the other side. Now put your right hand down on the ground with the fingers pointing to the right. Leave the sternum. Leave the left arm up with the palm of the hand facing right. Push the thumb back. Look up. Push with the right hand against the ground, moving the hips toward the left. And allow the left arm to move a little bit more toward the right side to stretch the left side of your torso. Keep on pushing the thumb back and keep on looking up. Stay there. And come back. Put your left hand down. Fingers pointing to the left, sternum lifted, shoulder blades down. Lift the right arm up, palm of the hand facing left. Thumb back, look up. Push with the left hand against the ground to move the torso a little bit more to the right. Move the right arm a little bit more to the left. Keep on pushing the thumb back, keep on looking up. 3 breaths. And if you want to deepen the stretch, breathe on your belly. And back to center. Create circles with your hips and lower spine again. Okay, now lift your hips, squeeze your butt. Sternum lifted, shoulder blades down. Relax completely your arms. Move the shoulders gently back to arch your spine, but not too much. Keep the belly active. So not active doesn't mean contracted. Doesn't mean just the first step. So it's not really stiff, but it keeps the body in line. So keep it active. Shoulders back. Look higher than your eye level, but not really up to the sky. Keep it forward. And come back. Step forward with your right leg, but keep the hip straight over the knee. Leave the center, shoulder blades down, belly active. Now, I want you to start pushing with your left feet against the ground to activate and stretch the muscles of your left leg. And observe that when you push the left feet against the ground, it's easier to tilt your hip backward. You may feel it as a consequence. Stay there. Take awareness of this movement, of this connection between your feet, your thigh, your groin, and your hips, and relax. Change side. So left feet forward, right feet back, hips right over the right knee. And now start pushing with your right feet against the ground and observe the movement of the hips. Observe that it's easier to keep it compact when you when you push with your feet against the ground, you activate your thigh, you straighten your groin, and it will be easier to tilt your hip backward. Become aware of that. And relax. We're going to do it in this position. It's going to be harder. That's why I just wanted you to do the version with the left foot forward at the beginning, because it's not that easy to feel it there. So now you know, it will be easier maybe. So start pushing with the feet. Since you don't have the other leg contrasting the movement, you have to focus on the movement itself. So keep on pushing with the feet against the ground and observe that the hips tilt gently back, just with this movement, and relax. It's harder, I know. Now, tabletop position. Create circles with your hips and lumbar spine, both on one side and on the other side. Now, Ruth, can you stay in tabletop or, okay, good. So stay like this. Lift your right leg, keep it bent. Point your feet up to the sky and move the feet up. Stay there, 3 breaths. Go to your maximum. And relax. Then on the right leg, lift the left leg. Point your feet up to the sky. And now start pushing the feet up. 3 breaths. Go to your maximum. Feel your buttock. And down. Sit on your heels. Create circles with your hips along the spine. Then also on the other side. Okay, now tuck your toes under, sit on your heels, Lean back and lift your knees. You can also put your hands down, lift your knees, and then straighten your torso. Stay there. You can always, in case, sit just next to a wall or next to something stable, just to feel the stability. Okay, that's good. Now, lift your body up and lower your heels. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Now, left leg forward. Big step forward. Hips squared. Left heel not touching the ground. So if you're touching the ground, walk forward a little bit more with your left feet. Okay. Keep the hips squared. So in case you can either check with your eyes or feel it, and you can roll the legs inward and outward just to find the alignment. Once that you have the alignment, put your hands on the waist, sternum lifted, shoulder blades down, bend your left leg, belly in. I want you to feel the stretch on your right groin. Belly in, sternum lifted, shoulder blades down. Stable and strong. Push the right heel toward the ground. It will help straighten your leg. Now, keeping the leg in this position, tilt your hip forward. Put your chest in contact with your thigh. Put your arms down, hands down. Okay. Now, keeping the chest and leg together at your maximum, start straightening your leg. Once that you feel that it's no longer possible for you to straighten the leg, stay there just for 2 breaths. And at the end of the second breath, straighten the leg completely. Move the sternum forward. Stay there. Bend your left leg again. Lift your torso again. Now, roll the right leg outward and turn the hip perpendicular to the long side of the mat. Sternum lifted, shoulder blades down. On the other side, Ruth. Yeah, it's not a torsion. Is opening, yes, toward the closet. Okay. Sternum lifted, shoulder blades down. Straighten your arms to the side for Virabhadrasana 2. Look over your left hand. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, straighten your left leg. Move the chest to the left, keeping the arms parallel to the ground, and enter Trikonasana. Find your version of Trikonasana. Move the shoulders back to align the shoulders over the left leg. Stay there. Push the big toe down if you don't feel really stable. Now bend your left leg. Put your left elbow right over the knee. Roll the right arm outward and create a straight line from the hand to the right feet. Push the thumb back and look up. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, I want you to lift the right heel and roll the leg inward to put the hips squared again. Right. Now, straighten both arms up and lift the arms up to the sky. Belly in, sternum lifted. Straighten your left leg, lower your arms, and change side. So right feet forward, left feet back. The left heel is not touching the ground. Okay, so you can always put your mat next to a wall or a closet, or just something stable. Keep the hips squared and bend your right leg. Belly in, sternum lifted. Put your hands on the waist. Put your left heel toward the ground. Stay there. Now, take your head forward. Put your hands down on the ground. And keeping chest and leg together, start straightening your leg. When you reach your maximum, 2 breaths. At the end of the 2nd breath, straighten your leg completely. Move the sternum forward, shoulder blades down, stay there. Bend your right leg again. Lift your torso. Roll the left leg outward and lift the arms. 2. Virabhadrasana 2. I'm going to go to the other side because otherwise I can't see you. Okay. Stay there. Now, straighten your right leg. Move the chest to the right and enter Trikonasana. Shoulders away from the ears. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down, legs active. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, bend your right knee and put your right elbow right over the right knee. Leave the left arm and create a straight line from the hand to the feet. Put the thumb back and look up. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, lift your left heel and roll the left leg inward to put the hips squared again. Straighten both arms up. Lift your torso. 3 breaths. Straighten your legs and enter Tadasana. Okay. Big toes touching, heels gently apart, belly in, sternum lifted, shoulder blades down. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. And just feel. You may feel some energies on your hands, on your feet, on your belly. On your third eye. Or even on your heart. Just become aware of all those small feelings that you may experience. Become aware. Open your eyes. Widen your leg. Roll the legs outward. So the feet are pointing outward. Belly in. Lift your pubis. And bend your knees. Stay there. And come back up. Again, bend your knees. Sternum lifted, shoulder blades down. Pubis up. Relax your face. And come back up. Okay, now roll your right leg outward again, the left leg inward. Take the chair. Now it's time to take the chair. So actually any chair will do. You're gonna let the dog out. Okay. So, right leg rolls outward to have the feet close to the chair. Roll the left leg inward, belly in, sternum lifted, shoulder blades down. Tilt your hip to the right and put your right hand over the chair. Okay, now move the right shoulder forward, left shoulder back. Look behind you, 3 breaths. So gentle torsion. Keeping this activation of the shoulders, bend your right knee and stay there. Bend your right knee, Ruth. Sternum lifted, shoulder blades down. Now, roll the left arm inward, bend your elbow and grab either the inner right thigh, or just grab the pant, the fabric. Okay. No problem, Ruth. So bend your knee, roll the left arm inward, bend your elbow, and grab either the thigh or the fabric of the pant. Okay. Keeping this hold, straighten your right leg again. Okay. Now, allow the right arm to move in contact with the leg. So it's a different version of entering Trikonasana, just that. Focus on a little bit more on the shoulders and spine. Okay. And now, come back up. On the other side, so change the position of the chair. I'm gonna move it also later, or just tilt to the other side. So left feet close to the chair, right leg inward, belly in, sternum lifted. Tilt your hip to the left and put your left hand over the chair. This is comfortable. Move the left shoulder forward and right shoulder back. Look behind you, 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, bend your left knee. And if it's doable for you, Ruth, otherwise, I'm going to show you a different variation. Roll the right arm inward, bend the elbow, and grab the thigh or the fabric. If it's not easy to do, you can simply let the arm drop a little bit down behind your buttock. Sternum lifted, shoulder blades down. If you have the grab of the fabric or the thigh, straighten, well, also in the other version, straighten the left leg. Move the left arm toward the leg. So there's different variation of Trikonasana. Stay there. And come back up. Change leg again. And now I wanted to put your I wanted to put your feet away from the chair, not touching the chair, not close to the chair. So right feet pointing toward the chair, but later we're going to put one hand on the chair, keeping the legs straight. So this is the distance. Is the distance of the torso, roughly. Okay? Good, 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 good. So, right feet pointing toward the chair. Tilt your hip to the right and enter Trikonasana. From that position, turn your head and look at your right feet. Bend your right leg. Walk forward with your left leg and put your right hand right over the chair. So it is stable. It's supposed to be quite stable, more stable than usual. And there, so straightening the 2 legs and lifting the left leg to keep it roughly parallel to the ground. Roll the left leg outward to have the hips kind of squared. 3 breaths. If you feel comfortable, straighten also your right leg. If you feel really comfortable, you can also bend your right leg, your right elbow to lower your chest, still keeping balance. And then come back. Change side. The left leg, left feet and chest distance, torso distance from the chair. Tilt your hip to the left Trikonasana. Bend your left leg. Look at your left feet. Walk forward with your right feet. Put your left hand over the chair. Straighten both legs. Keep the right leg parallel to the ground. Keep it active. Draw the leg outward to have the hips squared. At your best of your capacity. Good. If you feel stable, straighten your right arm up. If you feel really stable, bend your elbow and lower your chest, still keeping the right leg in line with your torso. And then come back to Tadasana. Close your eyes. And yeah, if your body is moving, it's normal. It's just normal. It's the energies that you moved that keep on moving. Also, when your body is standing still. Okay, now, since we have a chair, sit on the chair. But on the top of the chair. Sternum lifted, shoulder blades down. Twist to the left. Put your right hand outside of your left leg and use this arm to move the right shoulder to the left. With the left hand, try and grab some part of the chair to help it twist even deeper. If it's impossible, it depends on the chair that you have, just keep it either on the torso, on the hips, or just down on the chair. Go to your maximum 3 breaths. Lift the sternum. And back to center. Turn to the other side. So left arm outside of your right leg. Push with the hand against the leg to help you move the left shoulder to the right. Right shoulder to the left. Use the chair to help you go a little bit deeper. 3 breaths. Leave the sternum. And back to center. Create circles with your hips and lumbar spine. Turn also on the other side. Now, keeping your legs really wide. Sit comfortably on the chair. Tilt your head forward. Allow the belly to be free in between the legs. And allow the chest to go down in between your legs. Relax completely your arms, your head, your neck. 3 breaths. Breathe on the belly. Come back up. And now you can enter Shavasana. Since you have the chair, you can also use the chair to give support to your calf muscles. Like that. When you have the calf muscles in this position, you will feel that the lumbar spine will be completely relaxed. If you feel that the legs will start opening and your your chair is not super wide, you can use a yoga belt or just something to tighten the two legs together in order to be completely relaxed. If you have a small weight on the belly, if you're not on a cycle, you can put this weight over the belly, just an easy weight, soft weight. And having a small weight over the belly will allow your mental body to relax a little bit deeper. Keep the shoulders away from the ears to keep the spine long. Once that you found your position, allow your body to relax completely. Allow your mind to relax completely. Let go. Visualize your body melting into the ground, releasing all tension. Keeping just the good feelings, the good vibes. Completely relaxed and at ease. At the end of Shavasana, I'm going to chant the mantra. And at the end of the mantra, I'm going to guide you out of the pose. Feel that moment. Allow your body and your mind to relax.
Om Bhurбhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat Om Bhurбhuvah Swaha Saviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nat Prachodayat Om Bhurбhuvah Swaha Saviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nat Prachodayat. Slowly, sun moving your toes and fingers. Bring back the awareness into your body. Inhale deeply and exhale fully with your mouth. Release all tensions. One more time. Gently roll on your right side. Stay on your right side for a brief moment before pushing with the left hand to sit up comfortably for the chant of 3 Om. So keep your spine straight yet relaxed. Hands in Inanna Mudra or Chin Mudra. Keep your eyes closed, your face, throat, shoulders, arms and belly relaxed. Inhale deeply. Put your hands in prayer position in front of the chest. Open your eyes. Namaste.